Okay, so hello. Hello, Becky Kekev. Thank you for subbing DJ Brat. Hello, baby girl 5149. Yes, I just started my stream like 4 minutes ago. No, I don't really look nervous. I mean, yeah, you can say I look nervous because I'm already thinking about the exam for my music course, where it has to do with rhythm and knowing the piano, even though the midterm is far away. For one of the courses I'm taking at GMU. because I'm thinking about improving my accuracy. Because when I will be on campus tomorrow for one of my criminology course, I think I'm going to stop by like in the music department if I can find somebody who can help me with my piano lesson. Hello Senti N91. So, okay, baby girl 5149. I'm thinking about trying out for one of my university soccer team, but I don't even know if I want to do it. I mean, I could walk easily to get to the metro station, like it's nothing. You take it's like a 3 hour walk. But I'm still kind of disappointed that Pierce Morgan did not. Hello, Old Man Gaming. I'm still kind of disappointed that Pierce Morgan did not try to have the Chicks on the Right versus the Have Had It podcast. Because that's the debate I want him to host. I want him to host the Chicks on the Right versus the Have Had It podcast. And I want him to do Kyle Kalinske versus Andrew Wilson. In my opinion, I think Andrew Wilson is one of the greatest conservative debater. I partially watched one of his debates against Brian Shapiro, and I think he made Brian Shapiro look so clueless. They were debating Trump and all this sexual assault allegation, and Brian Shapiro could not even bring one concrete evidence, the like one evidence where one credible evidence. I'll retract what I had to say. So Brian Shapiro cannot bring one credible evidence from any of the accuser testimony. And Andrew Wilson made some great points on that debate. He said something like, I don't think people voted against Trump because uh, he sexually abused minors. The left, they cannot debate. They always duck the smoke. Because Andrew Wilson has become one of my favorite debater on the right. That does not make me a right winger. It's just that he's somebody who's actually really good at debating. One second. Okay. Yes, Holman Gaming 305. I mean, it's 6:21 in here in Virginia. I mean, let's see if I can find part of the debate. Andrew Wilson versus Brian Shapiro. Hold on a second. I'm going to look it up. I'm going to check the history. Brian Shapiro versus Andrew Wilson. That debate was really good.
Trump of rape, I want evidence. That's the claim. Do you have something? Do you have something you want to say about the fucking claim or not, Brian?
So would you agree that there are women in society, some that have been raped 20 years, 30 years, 40 years ago, and they'll make the claim 40 years later that, yes, they were the victim of sexual abuse?
I do think.
And hold on. Let me just finish my question.
Okay, sure. Go ahead. That's fair.
Because I think this is an important distinction. Would you agree that
No, I
some
don't
women in
have a
society,
girlfriend,
20
baby
years,
girl,
30 years, 40 years
5149.
later, they say that at one point, maybe when they were a child, maybe when they were in high school, that they were the victim of sexual abuse, and they don't have any direct evidence to prove it, are they all lying then by your standard?
Of course not.
Okay, so it is possible that you might not have evidence, but it still could have happened. Is that fair, Andrew?
Of course.
Okay.
But is it also fair? Is it also fair if I say she said that this happened, but she has no evidence, and until I see some evidence, I'm not going to believe it? Is that also fair?
I don't think it's fair to call them a lying bitch.
Why? Oh, okay. That's not the question I asked you. The question that I asked you was, if I say she made this claim, I agree she made the claim, but I've seen no evidence for it, and until I see evidence for it, I don't believe it. Is that fair?
Not always, and I'll tell you why.
Okay, why?
Maybe in some cases, but not always. Because as we've just established in the first question that I asked you, there are times where women won't have direct evidence. They might not even remember the day. They might not remember the week. They might not even remember because they wanted in their mind to erase it from their memory because it's a traumatic experience.
I'm not disputing any of this. I'm not disputing any of this. I'm only asking you.
So Andrew, here's why here's the difference.
Okay.
Andrew, here's the fundamental disagreement that we disagree on here. I tend to, even if they don't have direct evidence, I tend to believe someone when they claim that they're a victim. It could be rape, it could be robbery. I tend to, for the most part, agree with someone that claims that they were a victim.
Okay.
And I don't characterize all of them as lying bitches.
Let me ask you this. Do you believe in the Christian God?
I'm not a very religious person.
So no, right?
I believe in a higher power, but I am not a religious person.
Okay, so you don't believe in the Christian God, right?
I don't think about religion like ever.
Dude, I just answered your questions in good faith. Yes,
Do I believe there's a God? Yeah, I don't know what.
Not the Christian God, though, right?
I don't even know what that means. I believe in a higher power. I don't know what the higher power is.
Okay, got it.
God is a man.
Got it. Okay. There's
and I don't want to get into a religious conversation.
We're not having a religious conversation. Right. I'm just trying to parse out your logic.
Okay, fine.
Do you believe that the Christian God is God?
Okay, you know what this part is there.
Like, that God is true, right? Is that correct? That the Christian God is God?
You know what? Whatever.
Like I said, Andrew.
No, right?
Nobody knows.
Okay.
What nobody knows.
Hundreds and hundreds of millions and billions of people tell you that they had divine revelation where they saw the Christian God and the Christian God spoke to them, right? Are you going to require evidence before you believe in the Christian God?
I would say that they're absolute lunatics and they believe in the tooth fairy. So you can believe in the tooth fairy. You can believe in the tooth fairy.
You believe So you can't discount that the Christian God is real by your own admission. But at the same time, even though you can't discount it's real, billions of people having a similar experience, telling you about the experience, so you're going to require evidence before you confirm that that God is true, right? Is that correct?
Are you really
hang on. Before you bullshit me, just answer this.
I'm not trying to
answer this.
See, Andrew, I'm not trying to bullshit
yes or no? You said that they're all crazy. You said they're all crazy. So you want evidence, right? You want evidence the Christian God is real, regardless of how many people claim that they have met him, right? You want evidence, right?
I just want to understand your question. You're trying to.
Anyway, you know what? Forget about Brian Shapiro versus Andrew Wilson, but that debate was good. That was a very good debate. Okay, I think I'm going to end the live stream.